Many people who find themselves struggling financially believe that getting money is impossible. Instead of investing their time wisely, they end up doing low-impact stuff, which doesn't really help much. This is how they keep you poor. And if you're dying to learn about Alex Hormozi's tips to become a millionaire, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. Alright, let's start with why you should invest in mentorships and coaching programs. They offer you fresh perspectives and help you sift through information, setting you on the path to financial success. But it doesn't stop there. Learning multiple skills and finding how they complement each other can seriously amp up your earning potential. It's like building a tower, where each skill adds another level of value. To hit the big leagues, you've got to master selling, building, and leading. That's how you make money, create a team, and deliver top-notch products or services. So, becoming successful and wealthy boils down to spotting problems, inefficiencies, and everyday annoyances. Then, it's all about learning how to sell, consistently deliver, and lead to provide solutions that people value. Now, let's break it down. To hit the jackpot of success and wealth, you need to master 3 skills: selling, building, and leading. Leading, in particular, is the heavy hitter here. It wraps up the other 2 skills and gives the power to rally others behind your vision while crushing those nagging doubts. Next up, boosting your productivity and conquering those fears. The trick is cutting down the time between waking up and diving into work, axing distractions, and focusing like a laser beam. And here's a pro tip. Set intentions for your day, start learning, and take action immediately. Launching your project might seem scary, but the best approach is to take small steps and learn as you go. It turns out that it's way less intimidating and time-consuming than it appears. Here's how. First, consistently sell your product or service. Break it down into simple math. Figure out how many units you need to move. Next, get those appointments rolling. You can score 6 a day by working smart. Tap into referrals, affiliates, personal outreach, content creation, and ads. Reverse engineer the process, and you'll see how reaching out to 100 affiliates daily can net you 18 new ones each month. Now, let's talk big business. To hit those millions, think larger numbers, reverse engineer your plan, and get your ad game strong. But here's the kicker. Leading is essentially selling and influencing. So, wear that leader's hat. Ever felt that your beliefs about money were holding you back? You're not alone. Many people carry around false information. But guess what? You can change those beliefs through personal experiences or hearing inspiring stories from others who've done it. Oh, and about the younger generation, don't resent them for their smoother path. Focus on helping them zoom past your journey, and everybody wins. And if you agree with that, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Bill Walsh, a groundbreaking coach, left a remarkable legacy by sharing his knowledge and skills with assistant coaches. He encouraged them to challenge him and step up in crucial games, prioritizing the game above his ego. Now, let's talk big dreams. The goal is to become a billionaire and craft a wealth-generating machine. Vision is the name of the game. Having a crystal-clear vision for your life provides direction and fuels progress. Without it, you're adrift. But here's the kicker. To hit billionaire status in 3 years instead of the usual 5 to 7, the best strategy involves onboarding operators rapidly and making their activities so impactful that not reaching the goal becomes unreasonable. Now, in the sales game, it's all about setting big targets, like making a whopping 10,000 sales calls. Plus, don't hold back on investing in top-notch talent for that sweet, long-term financial success. And if you're eyeing millionaire status by 2024, be prepared to hustle hard and step out of your comfort zone, all while keeping your finances intact. Ditch personal cash flow entirely and put all your money into your team and assets. Take calculated risks, shift your mindset for long-term financial wins, and kick that fear of poverty to the curb. People with hefty bank accounts often dread the idea of being cash-strapped more than those who haven't struck it rich. Let's dive into financial wisdom. Cash flow is king, and the illusion of control and security often tags along when you sell a business. The key? Embrace risks and invest in assets to secure your long-term financial dreams. Now, if you're gunning for billionaire status in just 2.5 years, you've got to make a mental switch. Value yourself based on internal factors, not just the bling. Believing in yourself and having a track record of success are your trusted friends. They'll help you conquer self-doubt and break free from the need for external validation, paving the way to financial triumph. And guess what? Our childhood experiences still shape us as adults. That's why we might have habits like overindulging in food, all thanks to those rewards and punishments we got back in the day. You've got to have faith in yourself. Cut the cord between you and what you get. Start validating yourself and ditching that thirst for others' approval. That's your ticket to success. As you get older, you'll realize that self-validation is where it's at. It's time to detach the doing part from the results, but don't cut the cord completely. Feedback is your friend. It's how you grow and get better. Now, when it comes to business, think low capital expenses, like services and digital ventures. They're golden for investment. And don't overlook the classics, insurance and banking. These old-timers are like the steady drumbeat of profit, marching on even through wars and tough times. Aim for those high gross margins, be super efficient in delivering value, use technology to your advantage, zoom in on a specific target audience, and stay nimble to tackle the competition. Then there's the cash game. In our capitalist world, wealth can pile up fast, causing social issues. But hey, imagine a world where there's a 100% tax when you pass it on. That could spread the wealth and motivate billionaires to be more charitable. The thing is that the craving for fame and fortune often stems from a fear of the endgame. But let's get real. All those riches and vacations, they don't stick around forever. If we make peace with the idea that nothing lasts forever, it can change our outlook. And here's the kicker. Even if billionaires knew they'd lose it all, they'd still be hustling. Why? Because winners are driven by something deeper. They love the game. Sometimes you've got to make a big exit. It can mess with your cash flow and throw your team for a loop, but it's also a fresh start with a whole new perspective. Feeling kind of drained? I get it. Life can seem like a never-ending loop when you're down. Here's the deal on building a business. Choose one that's all about making a real impact and serving others. Forget quick wins, aim for long-term benefits. Have confidence in yourself and keep your eyes on the long-term goals and ownership to score that sweet success. Building a business is an emotional roller coaster where you make calls based on what the buyer might think. It's a wild ride that can leave you either wiped out or ready to cash in. So here's the mantra. When you're starting a business, make it about leaving a mark and helping others. Don't just chase cash, aim for impact. That's where the real magic happens. Most people don't know that because they're all about quick wins. They're in it for the short game, whether it's their health or their work. But millionaires are brave while also having doubts. They've got a lid on those impulses, and that's how they make it big and stick to their goals. So shift your focus. Think long-term goals and owning your game instead of quick gains and climbing the corporate ladder. That's the ticket to wealth and success. Alex Hormozi's powerful insights have shed light on the path to financial liberation. Remember, it all starts with a change in mindset and a commitment to long-term success. By investing in yourself, believing in your potential, and prioritizing value creation, you can break free from financial constraints and work towards your millionaire dreams. And if you want more great financial advice like this, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel where we bring you the latest investment updates.